Hey, what's up, everybody? It's Potato Panda TV here today, and as you can see, I got 2 packs of Magic the Gathering Zendikar Rising. They're the booster packs. These are they're a little bit more expensive. They're like $5.99 or $6 a pack or something, and so they're a little bit more about couple of dollars more expensive than a normal pack, but they got 12 packs in them, or 12 cards. But I know they do have sometimes cards you'd find in like a mystery booster pack or something like that. So they're, I think, maybe a little bit higher quality or better, or have better odds of getting like better cards or whatever. So I mean, I don't really know how to explain it. I guess they're just better. There's at least a chance you're gonna get, or higher chance of getting like better quality cards or more high value cards or whatever you want to say. But I guess we'll go ahead and get this first pack open, and then they're kind of like sorry, I just gotta get this out of the way. They're kind of like Modern Horizons, where they have each pack has one of these like full art cards like this. That's a design from like either one of the creatures or one of the spell cards. So it's always nice to have one of these cards. And then it's of course one of the things that's got the and the information on the back, just like the name of the drawing, and then the artist, and then like however many the serial number of however many of the card they made. Sorry, this thing's a little bit low, so I'm just going to raise it up a little bit so I can kind of get my Sasquatch hands under there a little bit better without bumping the camera around too much. So I guess I thought I had this better aligned when I got this started, but I guess not. Do like so let's see how this works. Sorry for that. So we got the full art land, and then let's see if we can find where like the rares and all this stuff are. And then there's the rare in the back. So let's pull this card out, and human cleric. It's kind of hard to see with that little foil on there, but that's that. And now I got my camera in the way, or my lights in the way, but I guess that's not really that big of a deal. We got our token. There's our land again. Then there's sorcery. I'll try to show a close up of some of these cards so that you can kind of see what the ability's in, so I don't have to read these word for word. So yeah, these are some decent cards in here, but I haven't really pulled too much out of here that it's like really super great or anything yet. And I wasn't sure. I think some of them might have like the little symbol on the bottom from like the mystery packs. Creature +3/+2. That's a decent card. Scavenger Blade. There's a battlefield. Attach it to creature. Equipped gets +2/+0. Cleric. Kind of zoom in a little bit here. Trample. Akotum Warrior. Minotaur Warrior. Trample. Then the other side, that's a flip card, so the other side just a land. That is tapped, and then you tap it again, it adds a red. And Bloodsheathed Thirst. This one looks like I might have gotten before, but I can't remember. Strike target creature or planeswalker. I've got a Lithoform Blight. And he's an enchant land. When he enters the battlefield, draw a card. Enchanted land loses all land types and abilities and has tap, add colorless, and tap, pay 1 life, add 1 mana of any color. Oops. And so this is our. Oops, and I don't know why I'm flipping those cards over, but here's our rare. Let's see. Felidar Retreat. And it has landfall. Whenever a land enters the battlefield under your control, choose 1. Create a 2/2 white beast creature token, or put a 1/1 counter on each creature you control. Those creatures control vigilance until end of turn. So that's pack 1. Nothing. Didn't really notice anything spectacular or anything I could really use for a deck or anything. So I don't know. I didn't really notice anything spectacular yet. And some of this camera's not really very straight, but guess I just need to get a better tripod. And I guess that'll suffice for now for what we need it for. And then another one of these full art cards. And then with I guess I was upside down. I think I had it upside down. And then there's the art and the artist. And then here's our basic land. So we've got the rare on the back. And I've only got some like I got a million of these cards, or not this exact card, but I mean I have this, a few of this creature, but it seems like I have a few of like this creature with extended art or the showcase or whatever you want to call it. But it's got I know it's got something landfall to it. When enter battlefield under your control, tap target creature an opponent controls. So that's always nice. And then there's our token. I don't know why for some reason my phone's a little bit on the delay, so it kind of sucks. Landfall whenever this Spitfire Legate enters the battlefield under your control. He deals, 1 damage to each opponent. Thought that said 4 for a second, but I just wasn't sure if my thing was on or wasn't auto-correcting very well. And then this is another one of those cards where I have a bunch of, and I think I have a couple with like the extended art or the showcase, or whatever you want to call it, but it has landfall, and whenever land enters the battlefield gets 2/2 until end of turn. And my camera just decided I want to go take a ride. So I definitely need to work on getting a better tripod or stand for recording these videos like this. And then there's this tiger dude. That's a crawling Felidar. Vigilance whenever land enters the battlefield. He gets a 1/1. And something or other. Tezine Raptor, flying. In your battlefield, you may return a land you control to its owner's hand. And then this dude, oh, sorry about the little bouncing. whenever you cast a instant sorcery or wizard spell, you may draw a card. If you do, discard a card. And here you go. Got this Merfolk Falconer. It's flying whenever you cast a kick spell, Scry 2. There's one other double-sided card, and it's Umara Wizard. The Merfolk Wizard, whenever you cast an instant sorcerer or wizard spell, he gains flying until end of turn. Or it's a land, and it's tapped, and then when it untaps, you can tap it for blue. And then you got a Relic Robber. It seems like I may have seen this one before, but I can't remember. Whenever Relic Robber deals combat damage to a player, that player creates a 0/1 colorless goblin construct artifact creature token with this creature can't block, and at the beginning of your upkeep, this creature deals 1 damage to you. It's kind of a black card. And then I got another flip card. Is this we'd get 2 rares in this pack. Yeah, looks like I got 2 rares in this pack, so got a River Slide Pathway. Oh, that's nice. He doesn't come in tapped, but you tap and add blue. Or you got a land and you tap and add red. And then I got that's our final rare, second rare. And it seems like I've pulled this card before. He's Hydra enters with 3/1/1 counters on it. Whenever another creature you control dies, if it had a 1/1 counter on it, put a 1/1 on this guy. And when this guy dies, create an XX black and green Hydra creature token, where X is the number of 1/1 counters on Grakma. So, yeah, nothing spectacular, but I got a couple decent cards that I could possibly use for decks, but I guess that's part of the joy of pulling cards, is just that possibility of pulling something good, and then just get the other chances where you don't pull anything. So don't always get everything good or anything you need, but that's half the fun of pulling, I guess. But I appreciate everybody taking the time to stop by, and I hope to see you next time.